Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can, together WeKanGame. In the last episode I told you we would be making our way to either Acre or Jerusalem, and based on this sign, we are making our way to Acre. So without further ado, let us get going. A lot happened in the last episode. I gave you a good bit of information about Altair, Al-Mualim, and just Masayaf in general, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. It was a little bit different than what I usually do, but let us continue on this path right here. As you can see, we may or may not have just run through a horde of guards. Going to need to follow this dirt path to hopefully make our way to the city of Acre. Acre is a very beautiful city. I believe I'm going the right way. I am. Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit confused. So, as you may notice, I have gotten all the eagle points. I just figured that would be important to do now. What the... Okay, that's it. That was my bad. Should probably have followed the signs a little bit more. I'm just gonna run from them. The reason I'm showing this little bit is because there could still be stuff I haven't seen in Acre yet. I've taken the time to get all the eagle points to save you there. So let's see what
to deal with distant enemies.
one thing I realized that you can still have like your full abilities in here. I didn't know that, so that was really interesting. Alright, here we are at Acre. Oh Jesus, never a good way to start when you piss off the guards. Crap. Well, I've pissed off the Knights Hospitalier. That is the name of the guards around here, so that'll be fun. Acre is a very eerie area, if you could not pick that up by that cutscene there. I don't want to try to break the eyes of the line of sight if I can. I really couldn't. I'm gonna have to engage these knights. As you can see, there's many different ranks here. We have the common soldier, which have their... They don't have a visor or anything. Then we have the upper knights, which have these helmets. And if we have an even more advanced knight, I will point it out, but at the moment we don't. I'm going to use the dagger we just recently acquired. At rank 3, there are 15 ranks in the Assassin's world. And this gives me a time to talk about what they have, what they can utilize. So I'm just going to try not to die. As you can hear, they're speaking French. That's because the Knights Hospitalier come from... Basically, they come from Garion de Naples. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly sure. Again, I don't speak French. What languages I do speak are English and a little bit of Italian. But, making good way of these guards here. And let's see if, we can get from the alerted status. So now we're gonna need to save the citizen so we can continue getting into the city here. Currently, since mentioning Assassin's ranks.
What was that you called us before, eh?
Oh God, where is he? Where are they? There they are. So I'm gonna take care of the highest profile one. Then I'm gonna take care of the one over here. I thought I was gonna be able to chain that. But yes, Altair is now rank 3 in the assassin world, which makes him an assistant. Rank 1 is novice, rank 2 is servant, rank 3 is assistant. At rank 2 you get the dagger, the basic dagger. Rank 3, rank 2 you get the sword and a hidden blade. Rank 3 you get the basic dagger. Don't know why my voice cracked there, but let us talk to this monk.
Thank you, my boy.
Or this Christian, I should say.
My sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Thank you very much. We're still in the... Okay. So we have saved one out of the 12 citizens in the poor district of Acre. There are 3 districts, and this gives me a chance to highlight them. Most of the areas in this game will have 3 districts: poor, middle, and rich, like we saw in Damascus. Acre is a very, very poor city and is run by the Knights Hospitalier. They are associated with the Templar, but are actually run by Garner, who is basically he's the Tamir of this area. He was put in charge. He does have... Okay, civilian, please stop pointing out I am a murderer. I'm an assassin. Same difference, but still. You'll notice one main difference between the Knights Hospitalier and the Templar is their color scheme. They have a gray and white color scheme, where the Templars have a red and white. A little interesting bit there. But because we're in a new city, I'll do the one viewpoint I feel is required to show, because it will ask you to do this. So, I see a flag over here. Not going to collect the flags. I tried to do... I don't think that would be really interesting to watch. That was what the last episode was, a test. I did have a lot of fun explaining the area and everything, but I don't know if you all did. I could be wrong. But I didn't think... I wasn't having too much fun during some parts, and I don't know if you were, so I did have, I don't want to say I didn't have fun, because I always have fun recording. In fact, I haven't recorded in a good bit, and this is just so much fun to record right now. I love the viewpoint animation. I've been doing a lot of work off screen and been getting to view it a lot. View the viewpoint animation. I'm trying. There we go. Gonna wait till, oh god. I'm going to try to get to the Assassin's Bureau. We can see a couple of missions available to us in the city already, but let us learn what we need to do from the Rafik. Oh god, beggars. We didn't come across these in Damascus, but one of the most annoying citizens you can run across, besides the jar carriers, are the freaking beggars. They get in the way constantly, and they will alter your progress. You could be running from guards, and all of a sudden, a beggar.
I'll have your hands for that. Leave, peasant, before I make you die.
I'm going to run through here. Gonna make our way to the bureau. Apparently, I'm gonna make my way there. Notice in the market. This is a market district as well. It's not as rich and full of color as Damascus was, but it's still interesting. It's still a wide variety. There's a lot more thieves and beggars in this district. It definitely gives the poor district its name. Not to saying that thieves and beggars are necessarily in the poor district, but they're also in the rich, but you're going to see them more commonly in Assassin's Creed in the poor districts. So let us go into the bureau. Let us land here. Let's listen to the wise words of the Rafik.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
And with that, we have gained knowledge of the Rafik. He was telling us of our assassination target, gave us a little bit of information of where some popular spots are, to where we can basically get more info. As we've been learning, we are not high enough just to be able to go out and do missions. We're only ranked 3 out of 15. We're really, since being demoted, we have to start over, and that's what we're working on. Here, save the citizen. And you know what? I said if I see it, I'm going to stop it, because that's just what assassins do. And so, that is what I'm doing. 2 out of the 3. And I don't take kindly to abuse by anyone. Now, she's just going to tell me thank you. So I'm not really gonna let her dialogue be too prominent here, mostly because she's just going to help us get some allies, really, in the scheme of things. So, I'm gonna collect this flag and run through here, finding a good bit of flags. Knight's Hospitalier flag is has their logo, and as I commented, very different, but at the same time similar to the Templar logo. Another save the citizen. So you know what, beggar? God, I tried to kill the beggar is what she's saying. Oh, the beggars they can be annoying. So you're very welcome. Shut up, people. Oh God. And here's an instance of where the area guards or the vigilantes help you out immensely. They're going to hold back these guard forces here. I believe if I'm smart, I can kind of use them to my advantage. As you can see by the arrows being lobbied at Altair, the upper guards will chime in. Obviously, they don't want to see their brother-in-arms be taken out, so they will do their best to chime in. But we're not here for that. We're going to learn a little bit more about Gagne de la Plus. Need to definitely get my accents right. I'm not going to get the viewpoints till next episode, because like I said, I don't want to make you sit through that, but I am going to... beggar! I still can't tackle either. Why have they taken the ability to do basic things? That's what I don't get. Alright, we're going to need to sit down in a... Ooh, flag over here. Sorry, ADD mine went off. But we're going to need to sit down at this area right here so we can eavesdrop. Let us do that. We're going to want to listen to these guards and let it be quiet.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
And that is very useful information to have. Basically, there's a weak point in the guards' defenses, so we're going to have to capitalize on that. Another thing about this poor district is you're going to see a lot of dead bodies lying around, just mutilated on the streets. And as we learn a little bit more and more, we'll see why this is. So, we're gonna save the citizen. As I said, we're gonna take care of this, do our assassinly duty. Usually they don't kill the blood of the innocent unless there's a reason, but I think hurting innocent civilians is definitely a good reason to get involved. Gonna use the counter ability we've gotten, because I love this ability. It makes combat so much easier and really. And I really like the dagger. It's a very good change and welcome change from the way we've been fighting, which is sword on sword. And you can really, as you can see by the different animations for killing the guards, you definitely get a wider variety and faster speeds to really just take them over. They have really no chance. So let's talk to this Christian man.
Thank you, my boy.
And he will give us the ability to
I'll
the
see to
scholar.
it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
You are very welcome, good sir. Okay. One thing I didn't really comment on is how the camera in Assassin's Creed 1's a little finicky. And as we go through, we'll see more and more of the instances where it is. But we are going to scan through the city, climb viewpoints. That's what we need to do. So I think what I'm going to do is climb one more viewpoint on camera, see if we can get a little bit more, get one more job. I don't want to end this video so short, so let us climb to this viewpoint. Gives me a chance to talk about the main religion of this district is Catholic, compared to Damascus being of the Muslim faith. It's really a change. You're gonna hear the different guards, well, not guards, but knights of the hospitality. God, I hate archers. Gonna grab this flag, because why not? Hospitalier, flag, grabbed. I really hate archers. So I might have to take care of the one up here, because he's being a pain in the ass. Okay, he wants to play. Let's play. I was gonna be peaceful. I was gonna let you live. Which pissed me off. Don't piss off an assassin. Let us climb up to the tallest tower at the highest point. Save Fiona. Wrong series. Okay, so we're gonna be free climbing, free running, I guess, parkouring, climbing. That's what we're gonna be doing. I'm really not sure what to call it, but
Leave, peasant.
I love how you can sync and you don't have to be on the spot. We also got rid of a very annoying guard, so we see the flags flying high. Let's see if there's any missions. Sometimes there's no missions in the areas you unlock, and it appears this is an instant of that. Okay, this is how we're gonna need to get down. Okay, well. There's nothing over here. Don't want to do too many things because I don't want to show all the viewpoints, but I'm gonna collect that flag, I guess. Trying to figure out how to pace these still, because there's a lot to show in Assassin's Creed. I'm still trying to figure out what I wish to show. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the series this far. If you have, please let me know in a comment. It really does help out a lot. So, okay. Let us go right here, collect this flag. I'm just going to get rid of this guard.
Leave now.
Since we're close to it, just gonna get on this viewpoint. Oh god! Oh, beggar, I can hear it. Animation, so brutally amazing. Spore guard, never saw me coming. Sleep well. Well, you're not really sleeping, you're kind of dead, but rest in peace. There you go. Just looking for missions. Like I said, I'm sorry for showing so many of these viewpoints, but really that's what I want to get. Finally, we have a mission. Gonna learn a little bit more about Garnia de Napus. I'm not sure if it's Napus I need or Garnier. Oh god, I just realized I'm saying Garnier, not Oh Jesus, that's a hair care product. I'll never be able to look at him the same. Alright, let us, I believe this is pickpocketing, so let us start this pickpocketing mission. Or it can be a beat 'em up, they kind of look similar. Okay, it's not over here. It's where the GPS lets you down a little bit. So, let us... Is it in this building section? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be in this section of building here, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to get in here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I think it'd probably be on the other side of this roof thing. So let's climb down. Actually, I'm gonna collect this flag.
What a fool.
I'm gonna figure out how to get in here.
Has he gone mad?
Go on, beggar.
Oh, Jesus.
You something to say?
Shut up, beggar. I'm gonna need to get in here. So the only way I can see is fighting. And I'm really trying to stay true to the creed, but sometimes you just can't. He did ask to be spared, but I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna stay true to my word. So, gonna be gonna listen.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why's a man putting words and letters in a tube? a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
What a waste of a tube. Shows you a little bit of the times. Back around here this age, it was very uncommon for the common person to be able to read. It's one of the little things, historical nudges, I often forget. I think a lot of people often forget that knowledge wasn't so available like it is now. Calling me a peasant. So I feel no bad. So we have a connection with Gagne. And with that, I think we're going to call it an episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. If you could please do me a favor and please leave a rating and or comment. It really helps me out. Thank you all so much for watching again. Bye.